Et salut à tous, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 3, partie 1 de The Walking Dead, The Final Season. Innocence brisée. Donc à mon avis on parle de l'innocence d'AJ parce que celle de Clem a été brisée depuis déjà
Previously
bien
on The
longtemps.
Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Donc maintenant, c'est l'heure de la torture. C'est le premier chargement, oui bien sûr. C'est le premier chargement, donc voilà, c'est normal que ça mette pas mal de temps. C'est toujours comme ça avec Telltale. Nous avons l'habitude désormais. Et bah... Ça, c'était un très long temps de chargement. Donc j'imagine que c'est le lendemain de l'attaque.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim.
Et une petite claque dans sa gueule à Mitch, ça le calmerait pas?
You know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Oh. Je vais lui faire du sale à ce fils de pute. Interroger Abel, avec plaisir. Avec plaisir.
This should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
Vous avez Rosie, c'est votre chien maintenant. Oh putain, stylé. Stylé, stylé. Ok, je peux pas aller par là.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
C'est pas un gros calibre ça, vu le nombre de balles qu'il pouvait mettre dans le barillet.
Ready?
Salut fils de pute!
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
Je suis pas sûr.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
Je parle pas comme ça.
Fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Je vais te buter. Je tiens à vous prévenir.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Moi je le brûle avec là. Brûle-le.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Bien sûr que je le brûle. Bien sûr que je le brûle. Bien sûr que je le brûle. C'était ma première idée.
Where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Ouais, t'as une hémorragie interne. On s'en bat les couilles.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Ouais.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything
Ça t'apprendra à kidnapper des enfants,
got out of hand.
petite salope.
Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Ça pourrait être drôle.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Y a pas l'option mentir.
I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
De toute façon, c'est...
You wouldn't let me become one of those
Si,
things.
si.
Try me.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
Je m'en bats les couilles. Je m'en bats les couilles.
I really don't care. This isn't about your pain. We want answers. And if you're still in there when you turn, I'll keep asking until you talk.
A walker can talk?
This one will.
Okay. Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body forever.
J'ai fait ce choix parce que c'est facile de supplier quand tu es face à... Comment dire? Quand tu n'as plus d'autre choix, c'est très facile de supplier. Mais rappelez-vous comment il était quand il allait bien. C'était un véritable fils de pute. Donc je le traite comme tel. C'est trop facile de supplier. C'est tes actions qui déterminent qui t'es. Allez, salut, amuse-toi bien dans la cave. Et perso, si j'avais été là, je l'aurais... Mais c'est rien, Clem, elle lui a rien fait, là. Moi, je l'aurais coupé les oreilles, je l'aurais arraché les ongles, je l'aurais brûlé les yeux, je l'aurais forcé à manger ses oreilles, par exemple. J'aurais fait du sale. J'aurais pris un morceau de plastique, je l'aurais cramé sur sa peau. T'inquiète pas.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see
J'aurais fait bien pire.
I want to.
Là, c'était soft, à mon avis, parce que sinon, le jeu, il pourrait pas sortir, tu vois. Mais... Voilà, comme ça va l'endurcir, AJ. Et il saura ce que c'est.
Abel, is he still in there?
Non. Bon, par contre, faut le buter, là.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Ah, elle va le laisser? Non, moi, j'aurais laissé se transformer, mais je l'aurais buté, tu vois. Vous avez torturé un homme sous ses yeux. Et encore, c'était l'Edge.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Encore un temps de chargement de ouf. Ok.
Once
Il est
we
où,
find the
Ten?
boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Oh, la sensi, elle est bizarre.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Ah ouais.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Le souhait est exaucé. C'est quoi, c'est des tirs, c'est quoi? Arbalète, ok. Arbalète automatique, c'est quoi ce délire là?
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Oula.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Ouais. Il est où Edge par contre? Je sais pas où il est passé. Ah, il est là.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Ouais. Moi je vote pour ça.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. weapons.
Ouais.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction.
De toute façon, regarde, il y en a plein des herbes là. Tu les collectes, tu peux en faire du foin, tu vois ce que je veux dire.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
Alors que des matériaux de construction, bah vas-y pour les fabriquer, mon gars.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Merde. J'avais pas les mains sur le clavier. C'est qui ça?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Seulement.
Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Putain, elle est grande, hein.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Elle fait la folle un peu.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Ça c'est chaud, hein. Là, elle avait le moyen de retourner voir son frère, en fait. Elle l'a pas fait. C'est une folle, hein. Elle s'est fait retourner le cerveau, faut la buter, hein.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Et on va s'arrêter là pour la partie 1 de l'épisode 3 de The Walking Dead The Final Season. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé cet épisode et on se retrouve dans quelques jours pour la suite. Salut.